Hey guys, it's me again, Alexis, and welcome back to another video. I am so sick. I can't even speak. This is like the loudest I can talk, and it sounds all raspy, so I apologize in advance. I look raggedy. Anyways, this video is going to be a story time / like get ready with me because I have to run everywhere, basically all around the island today, and I haven't done anything because I've been sick for the past few days, but we're gonna do a 2-in-1, okay? So today we're gonna be talking about my quince. Quince, if you're not familiar with, it's like a sweet 16, but it's sweet 15, and it's for like Hispanic people. It was $20,000 canceled completely, 100% down the drain. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I don't even know what's my possible. My quince was at a place called Larkfield Manor. And Larkfield Manor is like this whole place where people do weddings and stuff like that. And each plate was like $170, but my sister used to work there, so we got a discount, and each plate was like $120 per person. From those $120, we had 150 guests. You do the math. So that was like $15,000 itself, or 12, I think, just for that place. The DJ was like $1,000, I think, if I remember correctly. My first dress was $500. My second dress was like $120. I didn't have a court. I only had 5 girls, and those 5 girls, their dresses were $150 each, and my mom paid half of every girl's dress. The flowers, like the decorations, I never got the exact price range, but it was a good amount of money. Like, when I say a good amount of money, I'm talking about almost $2,000, I think, or more, because it wasn't just like, it was flowers. Like, I didn't have a single balloon up in there. It was whole centerpieces and like bouquets of flowers and everything. Like, what was I doing? Like, come on. That's just like what I can think of off the top of my head. That's not even counting everything else, like the little things like the shoes and the photographer. First of all, let's talk about the photographer. The photographer, we were supposed to take the pictures at sunset, so she was supposed to be at our house like around, I don't know, 4 or 5-ish. It was 5:30, and everyone was in their gowns in my house making plantains. Like, they were getting oil on their dresses. Everybody's makeup was done. Everybody was ready. They were just all cooking and laughing. And I'm like, where's the photographer? She was supposed to be here 2 hours ago. I call my mom, and I'm like, Mom, can you call the photographer? She's still not here. And she's like, what? She's still not here? I'm like, no, she's still not here, Mom. So we call the photographer, and the photographer is like, oh, I'm at the hospital. I broke my leg. So we're like, okay. So who's gonna take our pictures? She's like, oh, no problem. I'm gonna send my daughter. It'll be fine. She sends her daughter. Her daughter comes, takes the pictures, the whole family affair, very cute. Not to mention that my brother had also broken his leg at school, so he was in crutches. And he was like part of the court. I forgot what he was doing. I'm telling you, this was a whole wedding. So we get to the place, we're taking pictures, and I'm like, where's my mom? Like, where's my mom? I need emotional support, you know? You know where my mom was? She was sitting upstairs, because we had a little room, right? We had the reception area downstairs, and we had a little room upstairs. She was sitting upstairs about to pass out because she was dehydrated. Like, literally, like, we needed to get her like water and ginger ale as quick as we could because she was gonna like faint. So I'm like, it's fine. I'm also freezing, by the way, because the party was November 1st, so it was a little chilly, and I forgot to get flats because you're supposed to change from flats into heels. So I went the day before to the mall to try to find like sparkly flats. Guess who didn't find any? me. So I was barefoot the whole time. I was barefoot, which is not fun. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. So I walked barefoot, took all my pictures barefoot in the freezing cold with 200 bobby pins in my hair. And from there, you know, we took the pictures, we did everything. Everything was fine. And it was a great party. But all this almost didn't happen. Because what happened is that my mom is very Dominican. And she is very, very strict. Very traditional. Very old school. And I was a sophomore in high school. And I had there was a little thing. Like, this little guy was flirting with me or whatever. And I was like, he flirting with me? I'm flirting with him back. Like, it was a whole thing. I should mind my own business and just plan my damn party. But, you know, he like asked me to homecoming. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. I'm popular or whatever. Because it was like some older kid. Who did I think I was? Talking with the guy or whatever. Then my aunt comes into my room. She's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, nobody. She's like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, nobody. I'm not talking to anybody. She was like, show me your phone. So she took my phone. She was like, oh, I'm going to tell your mother. And I was like, no, you're not. She'll cancel the party. And she's like, I'm not going to tell her. I'm going to tell her after the party so she won't cancel it. 2 days later, guess who picked me up from school? My mother. She picks me up. She's like, so your aunt told me you talking to some guy. I was like, what? Me? Me? I was like, no. I ain't talking to nobody but God. Like, who are you talking about? I'm talking to some guy. She was like, you know your aunt don't lie. And I was like, she don't? She was like, no, your aunt don't lie. And I was like, okay. She was like, you can't be talking to some guy. I trusted you. I trusted you. And then she's like, call Larkfield right now. And I'm like, for what? She's like, call Larkfield. So I'm calling Larkfield. It's ringing. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring. She's like, hi, I'm calling to cancel a date that I have for an event. Then she hangs up. She goes, you see how easy it is for me to cancel? She goes, I don't care. I'll cancel. I have no problem. She goes, you're not going to embarrass me. You don't know what these people will do to me. I'll be an embarrassment to everybody. Planning your wedding. I was like, Mom, it's a heat. Planning your wedding. And I was like, okay. She was like, making me spend all this money for no reason. You're a disgrace. And I was like, Mom, I'm sick. No, I don't want to hear it. I cannot believe you would do this to me. And I'm like crying in her car. I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Why you care what other people think? I'm your daughter, Mom. You can't care about what other people think. You know what? The girl is not going to do her eyebrows today because she don't care. So she's like, I'm like, Mom, please. It was an accident. I didn't mean to text him back, Mom. It's like, I'm sorry. Don't cancel the quince. I already gave the invitations out. She's like, take him back. Take him back. I was like, Mommy, don't do this. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna leave the quince. You know why I'm gonna leave the quince? Because I already told my friends. But if I hadn't told my friends, it would have been canceled. I'm like, okay. And she drops me off at home. And she's like, don't you dare tell anybody I picked you up. Like, it was on some like mafia type thing. Like, she dropped me off at the corner where I would have walked if I would have taken the bus. And she was like, walk home and act like you just came home from the bus. And I was like, but I have tears. She was like, wipe off those tears. I don't know why you crying. I was like, you don't know why I'm crying. Like, the quince dress is literally sitting in my room. She was like, I don't know why you crying. Making a big fuss out of it. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. I just pretend that ain't nothing happened. I was like, okay, Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mommy, Mom. I'm sorry. And I just kept saying, I'm sorry. She was like, I don't care about sorries. I can't believe you would do this to me. And I was like, what? I didn't do anything that bad. But for her, it was like the end of the world. So then, every single thing we did after that, like, everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Like, buying the girls' dresses and all that. everything was talking to some guy. And under her breath, I'd be like, Jesus Christ. She'd be like, giving me stress. I'm like, Ma, that was 4 months ago. You're like, can't believe it. And I'm like, Ma, it won't happen again. I don't know what you're doing. Well, the kid was like 18 or 19 and I was like 14, so it was illegal. I give her that much, but I didn't know that. I didn't know how old he was, and it was just like a whole thing. I don't even know if I like the kid. Like, I was just confused. I was 14, for crying out loud. Why she want to cancel my $20,000 quince? Because I was flirting with some guy. Oh, and she was like, and you cursing up a storm? You ain't ever curse at home? I was like, Ma, I don't curse. She was like, then who wrote that? And I was like, a friend. And she was like, a friend took your phone and wrote it. And I was like, a blank lie. She was like, don't be lying to me. And I was like, I'm sorry, Mommy, I didn't mean to lie to you. Like, it was just like, it was traumatizing. Anyways, long story short, that whole, like, quince, I don't even remember it either. That's another thing. I don't even remember my quince because I tried to get contacts, and guess who didn't get contacts? Me. So, I don't even remember anything that happened because I couldn't see. So that was another fun thing. I couldn't see what was going on. So I don't remember what went on. All I know is that when I got into the car, I took out like 300 bobby pins for my hair, and when I woke up the next morning, my mom was on the couch counting money as if it was hers. I never saw that money again, by the way. All that money I got, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna put it to your college. We're gonna save up for when you're a doctor, Mija. And I was like, oh, really? That's amazing. Ask me if I ever saw the money. Ask me if I ever saw the money. Never saw. I don't even know how much it was. I think I got like 10,000 or something like that. But it was because everybody she invited, she'd be like, she ain't gonna give you money. She ain't not coming. I was like, Ma, that's not nice. She's not coming. I was like, Ma, I've known her since I was 5. It doesn't matter. She ain't gonna give you more than $20. I was like, you can't do that. She was like, yes, I can. And then she'd throw it in my face again, talking to some boy. I ain't talking to no boy. I don't know what you're talking about. That's in the past. She didn't care that it was in the past, in the future, in the present. She didn't want me to talk to no boy. It wasn't fun, I'll tell you that much. It wasn't fun telling my friends, hey, remember the quince I invited you to? Just hold on to the invitation, because I don't know if it's actually happening. Everybody was like, what? Because my invitations look like wedding invitations, let me tell you that much. Like, I should have made save the dates, if we're being honest here, but that is it for my little get ready with me. This is like my everyday makeup. Y'all even lucky I even combed my eyebrows. Normally I'm just out the door like, and we're out, but I couldn't do it. I had to do a little something more for you. Anyways, thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, all of the above. I probably forgot some points out of my quince, but if you were there, include it. Love you guys.